Sprouts, I thought I'd come up front and give you a little bit of an update. There's so much going on with Little Sprouts. God is so good. And, you know, I can recall back to, I've got some notes here, so I'm going to pull from them some nuggets. There's more information if you guys are interested in hearing in more detail what's going on at Little Sprouts. I'm happy to share with that at the congregational meeting afterwards, our celebration. But I remember back on February 21st, 2023, when the leadership team gave approval for us to pull together a small group of people and do a feasibility study. And the question, the prayerful question was, is this what God is calling us to do? To expand a part-time preschool into a full-time learning center. And I can gratefully share with you that on May 27th, 2026, we now have come into full realization that we have a full license. We are a full licensed learning center at Faith Covenant Church. So much to be grateful for. So, you know, there was kind of three areas I wanted to touch on. So licensing was the first one. The second one is financial performance. So what first started out as a conversation in regards to, you know, this would be a good way for us to bring additional revenue into the church to support ministries. We realized, you know, not too long after we launched the feasibility study, this is really a ministry that God is calling us to. It's not about the dollars. But He has blessed us in this area as well. Our financial performance just from January to May of this year has been amazing. We are not only sustaining operations, it's not a break-even operation. We are averaging $11,600 in net proceeds each month. So God is good. And all this is possible because of just some diligent work from so many people. The third part of this was just an operations update. We currently have 8 teachers that are on staff, and we just recently added our assistant director, Lori Tormanen. She's answered the call to fill that position, which was always part of the plan. And Lori's just the right person. You know, God, this is just another testimony of God's goodness and His provision for the Learning Center. But I really want to close. I've only got 3 minutes up here, so I'm trying to consolidate all this. But I really want to close to say that this Learning Center is because of a lot of hard work and effort from many of you. It wasn't just because of an implementation team, but the feasibility study kind of transitioned to an implementation team. We then started a do-it-yourself team, our DIY team, which a lot of you participated in. I mean, I'm thinking of people like Terry Von Stein, Mike Holbert, Mike Bloomquist, Rick Watson. I mean, there's many people that really pitched in and helped with this. And without your efforts, and a lot of people that were behind the scenes, but without those efforts, we would not be where we are today. So if you had any contribution to the Little Sprouts program, and this means even the student auction, if you helped us and supported us financially, can you please stand up so we can at least give you a moment of recognition for your contributions to the program. You know, this has been such an amazing project, and I'm glad we were able to also entertain God and make Him not only smile but probably laugh when He saw our first timeline on when this was going to be put in place. I think we had projected kind of a 10-month project from start to finish that we'd be up and licensed. So 3.5 years later, here we are. So I'm glad we were able to bring joy to the Lord. So again, if you want more information about this, I've got plenty more to share. And I think today is just a day to pause and just thank God for all His goodness.